All right, y'all. So this is the second workout of the second phase. Okay, hopefully you recovered well from yesterday's workout, the first exercise, or first workout. So this one is an upper body workout, 2.2 upper body. So we are going to have 3 AMRAP circuits. Okay, your first AMRAP circuit is 2 exercises, lateral step push-ups and plank jacks that you'll do 5 reps each, and repeat that for a 2-minute AMRAP. The second circuit is an alternating 2-way V-up that you will alternate sides every rep for 2-minute AMRAP. And the third one is plank ups that you will do for a 1-minute AMRAP. So all of these are as many rounds as possible during the 2 minutes or 1 minute. And while you're doing this, I want you to make sure, just like all the others, you start slow unless you pre-warmed up. Most people are not going to pre-warm up, so your first round or 2 are your warm-ups. In total, you will do 6 rounds of this entire workout, okay? 30 minutes. That's why your rest should still be taken during the workout, not in between exercises, because that drags it out longer. All right, so let's do this, y'all. Here we go. Here comes Ronnie.
What's going on, y'all?
All right, y'all. Here we go. First whistle. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. There you go. So notice as he's going, he is stepping side to side before he goes down into his push-up position. He just got 5 of those. Dropped down to his elbows, and now he's doing his plank jacks. He's trying very hard to keep his butt from bouncing up and down. Perfect. He he flowed right into that next movement, and that's what we're looking for. So for some of you stronger people that have been here for a while, your goal is to flow from one movement to the next with as little rest as possible. Everybody else, take a little breather when you switch from one exercise to the next. Shake those arms out a little. Good. That's it, y'all. Remember, we're maybe taking this nice and slow to warm up. Maybe you warmed up already like Ronnie did, so you can come in a little bit harder. It doesn't matter. Whatever works for your schedule, for the equipment and the space that you have. All right, there we go. 1 minute down, y'all. So you're going to hear a whistle every minute. So now we know we are halfway through this 2-minute AMRAP. Took a little drink, shake it out. Now he's picking right up where he left off. There we go. Keep on moving now. Nice and slow at first.
So this is 2 minutes of those 2 exercises each. So you're gonna wanna make sure, and we've got 5 rounds of each, or 6 rounds of each. You're gonna wanna make sure that you take your rest accordingly. It's gonna be a long time on those shoulders and chest.
All right, y'all, here we go. We're on the next 2 minutes.
Now we've got alternating V-ups.
Alternating 2-way V-up. So when he goes here, it's going to be one arm, one leg. And it's the opposite arm and leg. And he should be twisting and reaching for the outside of that foot. So there is a good twist and a good rotation. Now, the more flexible you are, the straighter that leg will be. We're not going to lie and say Ronnie has the most flexible hamstrings, but he's a strong dude and he's fit, so he'll be able to keep that core tight and make it work well. Nice and steady, y'all. Looking good. It's real important to try to reach high. If you reach too low, you're going to round your back. All right, here we go. 1 minute through this 2 minute. So we got 2 minutes of shoulders and chest and triceps that we just did. I get that. But now we're resting those shoulders, chest, and triceps for 2 minutes while we hit those abs. Looking good, y'all. Chest stays up. Doing good, y'all. Doing good. We got about 30 seconds left on this one. Yeah, a little breather.
Make sure to shake out those abs. Stretch them out a little bit. I said shake.
Ashley, can you show us how to shake your abs out? So you saw that? That was shaking out your abs. Almost there, y'all. A couple seconds. All right, here we go. We're going on to our plank ups. So plank ups are done a couple different ways. So you're just going to extend those triceps and then drop back down. So it's kind of like a tricep extension. Okay, so this is a plank up. Now, if you can't do these from your feet, you have a couple options. You can stick your butt up in the air higher, or you can drop to your knees. Now, notice how he's dropping to his knees and bending his hips, sticking his butt back. That's okay, that makes it easier. Your other option is to do something called a plank push-up, which you might be familiar with, and that's actually moving your hands and stepping yourself up into a push-up. But this is our goal here, to do some version of a plank up. Hit those triceps good. Got 10 seconds, y'all. Shake it out real quick. And if you want to take a break till this whistle, take a break, right? Remember, this is our first round, possibly our warm-up round. All right, so this is round 2 of 6. So if you're warmed up real good, start picking up the intensity. If you're dying a little bit already, keep it slow. There we go, good. He got nice big steps. We have a lot of movement. This is great for the abs and core, and it's great for the chest and shoulders. There we go, he's got his hips real tight.
So if you notice, on this round, I'm doing that first push-up in the center, and then I'm moving into the this side push-ups, right? That gives me that one push-up to get set, and then I get 2 on either side, making this an even exercise. If you don't want to do that, then by all means, start from the side and walk to the other side. And you'll just do 5.
In the end, as long as you start the next set where the last set left off, you'll be good. Looking good, y'all. Looking good. Remember, we're on our second half of that first 2-minute AMRAP. Our whistle is the halfway point.
Shake out those shoulders. Get back to it.
Got about 20 seconds. All right, y'all, shake it out. Give those shoulders a break, and let's hit those abs. Alternating 2-way V-ups, opposite arm to opposite leg. Rotate that upper back when you reach. Remember, if your abs are real tight, you can't rotate your lower back, and that's the point. The point is to keep your abs tight, rotate with the upper back. There we go, that was a good twist. Remember, we got 2 minutes here. Think about it like this. Each exercise we're doing here, you have 6 chances, 2 minutes per chance to get a good workout in. So this is his second chance at these. He only gets 4 more after this. He looks upset about that. He wants 6 more, 10 more maybe.
Yeah, I'm so used to 10 sets.
Well, when he finishes these 6 sets, we'll see how he feels. Maybe we'll do 4 more. All right, halfway through here. No, it's a halfway point, right? That was the halfway point.
Oh, yeah.
So we just did that on purpose, right? Yeah, we messed up on purpose to show y'all what might happen when you get tired. We call that exercise amnesia. Got a bunch of blood in his abs. There's none left for his brain. 30 seconds, y'all.
If you want something else to think about, trying to figure out how that twist goes, try and reach for the outside of that foot. when you do your V-up. That gives you a good way to twist across that bottom.
It'll help you force that twisting movement.
All right.
That's the real end of this one. Now we're moving on to our plank ups. And try to get those triceps a little better. His are looking a little scrawny. Good. And remember, the more you stick your butt up, the easier it gets to a certain point. And then dropping to your knees makes it easier again.
Shake out those shoulders, shake out those triceps when you start to burn. Get right back into it.
So then the plank push-up again, just in case. So notice the difference. He's actually moving his hands and doing an actual push-up. This is your go-to or your step down if you actually cannot do the plank up anymore because your triceps are shot. All right, y'all. We're back at the top. This is round 3. This is the halfway round. Halfway point's a big deal. Once we get through this round, we know we can do 3 rounds. And we only have to do 3 more.
You're getting like me, where you're missing the timer, or you're not sure what's next. Don't be afraid to write these down when he's talking about them before we go, so you can look at them and keep on track.
Got 10 seconds, y'all.
Halfway through, guys. Keep going.
Doing good, y'all. Doing good. All right, y'all, we got about 10 seconds. Keep those abs tight so your butt's not bouncing. All right, here we go. We're moving on to some more abs. All right, 2 minutes here. Remember, it's important how you flex your abs. There's different ways to flex, and you have to remember that. So on these, I want you to suck that belly button in so your spine gets long. And then I want you to tighten it down into place. All right? And then brace like that. All right? So always pulling in on here. It's different from bracing for a heavy squat. Good. So make sure we're sucking in. And we're keeping that chest up high so we're not rounding the low back. Good, y'all. Less than 10 seconds here. All right, halfway point.
Remember, this is 2 minutes, so take your rest accordingly. Make sure you don't burn out on that first one. And if you've got too much energy in the end, go ham it during that last set.
So if you do go too hard in the first minute, take those rests on the second minute. Come on. Doing good, y'all. Almost there. 10 seconds. Come on. Remember to twist. Keep twisting. Puff that chest up high. Squeeze those abs. All the stuff that gets hard to do when you're tired. All right. We're on to that last exercise. Plank ups. Basically like a tricep extension. Ronnie's going to show some here from his knees again to remind you. I want you to lock out with the hips straight. Good. So this is a harder way to do it from the knees. His hips are more straight and engaged. Now bend your hips more. Like stick your butt back. There you go. There you go. Brings his hands back under him. And notice how his hips are more bent at a right angle. That's less weight in your hands and arms, so it makes this movement easier.
If at any point that you feel this to be too easy, don't forget, the slower you go down, the more that tricep's going to start to burn.
That's a good point. Slower is harder. And round 3 done. Halfway done with this whole workout. You just did it once. If you really wanted to, you could do it again. So here we go. Shake it out. Get ready for round 4. Seconds down, y'all. Got a pretty good pump going. Hopefully y'all do too. Feeling the blood flow to the arms, blood flow to the chest and shoulders. So it's okay to not be good at this stuff now. We're going to try to do this workout or this phase for 3 weeks. Remember that. So this is our practice week. Halfway through, y'all. Halfway through this set.
Woo! I know those shoulders are burning. That chest is burning. Keep going, you guys. You're doing good.
We got just over 30 seconds. Hang in there. Or, if you've been hanging in there, now might be time for that quick breather. Got 20 seconds. Remember, we are over the hump here. We are going down the other side. It's all downhill from here, but downhill in a good way. 10 seconds. Come on. Work it, y'all. Come on. Dig deep. Remember why you started doing this. You are tired of sitting on your butt all day. Come on, make this happen. Here we go. Circuit 1 is done. Shoulders, arms, chest, get a break. On your back and alternating arm and leg. Opposite arm and leg. "30 seconds down. Good. I can see his abs bulging through his shirt. That might be the beer he drank last night. I don't know. I can't tell.
Nothing else better to do than sit on the couch.
Sit on the couch, drink some beer, and then get on the floor and do this workout. Here we go, y'all.
Last minute left.
Minute done with this one. Hang tight, y'all. Remember, if you're new to this, if you're not a member of our gym, you can break these up as much as you need. Don't look at it just as 2-minute AMRAP. It is 2 minutes to get a good workout. So for some people, that might only take a minute. So that means you work in 10-second breaks every 4 or 5 reps, and you're doing good, all right? For those of y'all that have been with us for years, 10 years in some cases, I want you to push yourself. I want you to try not to rest for very long. All right, y'all, that's the end of those abs. We're on to the plank ups. We're going to hit those triceps again. "20 seconds down, 40 to go." There you go. It's okay if your hands slide. Just readjust that grip and position and start going again. 20 seconds, y'all. Little 10-second shakeout, and then we'll hit it hard for the last 10. There we go. He decided to rest for 5, and he's going to hit it hard for 15. 8, 7, 6. I know we're getting tired. That's the point. That's a good thing. There it is, y'all. Round 4 is done. Moving on to 5.
We got 2 more rounds, y'all. Stick with me.
Looking strong, y'all. Looking strong. Remember, we can drop to our knees here, too. Ronnie's going to take a quick breather and drop to his knees when he picks back up, just to make sure you know what that looks like. So when you do it from your knees, it's usually easier to have narrow knees, right? If your knees are too wide, it's hard to pivot. All right, that's the halfway point.
All right, I just finished with those plank jacks. So now, getting kind of tired, we're going to drop to those knees for this lateral push. So, right in here, making sure my hips are down, and walk my hand out.
Good. So he doesn't have a super wide base. It's okay to have a wide base, but sometimes it's harder to pivot side to side with a wide base. So bringing those knees together might make that easier.
Finish with those.
20
Back down to
seconds.
plank jacks.
20 seconds, y'all. Almost done with this one exercise, or this circuit. 15 seconds. All right, y'all. That's circuit 1 completed.
I know everything burns. You gotta keep going, we're almost done. You got a round and a half left.
All right, we're gonna hit those abs again. Hopefully they've been resting up a little bit on the last part. Good, he got a nice little pause there. A little pause and hold. Pause and hold is good. Pause and hold means you're working, but you're also wasting a little time. So holding's hard in its own right, it's different. So pause here and there, waste more time, but still get a good workout.
Now working out if you're on the ground. You gotta make sure.
10 seconds. All right, there's that halfway point here. Sitting up, giving those abs a little break. Flip over on your stomach for me real quick. Show me how to stretch your abs out. Do a little cobra from your elbows. So from his elbows, he'll arch his back, drive his hips into the ground, and then he can actually even go back down to the elbows after he pushes up and pull himself forward a little bit. Good, but pick your chest up real high when you do it. Nope, arch hard. Into a cobra, good. As he pulls forward, that will stretch out the ab muscles that are on the floor. So you gotta arch hard, put that belly on the floor, and pull forward a little. And then you can just do a regular cobra push-up if you want to, which looks something like that. So if they're getting real tight, loosen them up and then start hitting it again. 10 seconds, y'all. Here we go. Last 10 seconds. All right. Plank ups, baby. Come on. We got this. We got this in one round more, and we are done. Got 45 seconds here.
So just like the first phase, you kind of took it easy in that ninth phase, so you could, or that ninth exercise. So when you hit that 10th exercise, you can take off running. So take your breather, make sure you get plenty of rest those muscles, and then jump into it when you're ready. But save some energy so you're not bogging out in that last final exercise.
We want to leave on a high note, so we don't want to be too trashed for that 10th round. We want to get trashed during that 10th round. Damn, got it, y'all.
Last one.
One
Let's hit this
more
hard.
round. Keep breathing, man. This is where you got to dig deep. There you go. This is where you got to remember why you started doing this in the first place. You got to take short breaks here and there when you feel like it's not working, but you don't rest because you're tired. You do not rest because it burns. You rest if you're getting sloppy. You never work sloppy because that causes things to go south, causes injuries, imbalances. So just because you're tired, you got to push through that. 5 seconds. All right,
Last minute of this, guys. Keep going.
Halfway point on this one. Looking good, y'all. Stay strong. "45 seconds. "35. "25. "20. 15 seconds. Come on, hit it. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, shake it out, y'all. You're done with those. Same thing on the abs. Work just as hard on the abs as you did on those last exercises. Here we go. 45 seconds for this first half. Remember, we got 2 whistles here, 2 1-minute whistles. We're going a minute at a time. We got about 35 seconds left in this first whistle. A little stretch here and there. If you got low back pain, that means your abs aren't tight enough and your back is round. So you got to pick that chest up, suck that belly button in, and tighten down. In about 10 seconds, we're going to be at that halfway point. It'd be a good time to shake it out. All right, halfway done with the abs, y'all. Take a little breather. Grab your water. Take a big swig. Not too big. Don't want to come back up. "45 seconds left. The last time you have to do these particular exercises. Looking good, y'all. 35 seconds. 30 seconds. Last 30 seconds here. 20. 15. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, y'all. All right. Last 60 seconds right here. 60 seconds of plank ups and it's over. 60 seconds of plank ups. Y'all got this. We got 50 seconds of plank ups. That is it. We are done. We are done with this entire workout in 40 more seconds. That's 4-0. Come on. Hang tight, y'all. 35 seconds till it's done. Focus on those triceps. Squeeze those abs. Technically, everything is a core workout, so get it tight. You only got to go for 25 more seconds. 20. Come on, get it. Ronnie's tired. He dropped to his knees. He's not stopping. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more seconds. 3, 2, come on. 1, time. Very nice, y'all. 2.2 is done.